Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. If you're new here, guys, consider subscribing. All my links are below. If you want to also have a private reading with me or anything that you see in front of you, that's from my Etsy shop, okay? All the links are below. And today we have a special message from your guides, from your angels, okay? Important messages that you needed to hear today. Just what is the important thing that you must hear today. Maybe something that you need a guide to make a decision, or something that is really necessary for you to know today, okay? So get different decks here from your angels, from guides, and I hope this helps you out today. Like always, go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. Today we have group 1. It's with the aquamarine. Those are the same, that I have here. The bracelets are from my Etsy shop. So group 1 with aquamarine, group 2 with obsidian, and group 3 with clear quartz. Okay, so you can see here you have the chakra colors as well, but just so you know here, so which one resonates the most is most likely the right one. Go into gut feeling. Normally the first choice is the right one, but of course, especially in videos like this, it's just positive messages. You can watch the full video and get positive messages from all the piles, so you're free to watch everything, but of course, go into your gut feeling. Okay, guys, like always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything is on the description below. Again, group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group 1, if you chose the aquamarine, I'll actually be wearing it while I do the reading for you. And what do you need to hear today, straight away from your angels, okay? What do you need to hear today, group 1? Okay. We do have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay, guys, it could be that you need to add a bit of humor, a bit of fun into your life, to see more positivity, to see the lighter side of life. Because many times, we watch just bad news, we watch all the time and read the negative things, okay, and that could be coming to us. It's not because we need to be misinformed and not watch news or anything like that, but we really need to have a balance and find a time to say no to that, or to stop watching something that's so negative as well, or bring more positivity into our lives. Catch yourself maybe saying negative words as well, anything like that can be very helpful to have a different perspective in your life, okay? Changing maybe an outcome as well of a situation that you see as very negative, to maybe look at the lighter side and see what's the message, what's the lesson in something that's happening, okay? So anything else you wanted to tell you? I want to tell you, doubt here, release the need to know all the answers. And many times it's hard, guys, especially when we're trying to manifest something. You want something coming your way, you really want something resolved. We want all the answers, and we want many times it straight away, and there's a need to release these doubts that something is going to happen for us, because we needed to many times put ourselves first and understand we deserve the best, we deserve the same as someone else, so maybe not put yourself down and have doubts that this is happening for you or not, because the divine has a plan for you. It may not be exactly sometimes then the way that we want, because we want the answers specifically the way we want. It doesn't mean that it's not happening, so we need to release and trust a bit more as well on the path, whether you're trying to manifest something, release something, resolve a situation. Trust, okay, guys, there's a need to release doubt here. Okay, I wanted to add maybe an angel here. So we have an angel, that specific angel that is working with you, and working with what, okay? So what's the angel working with group 1? Okay, we have one card that is already turned. So it's Shamael for serenity. That's lovely. We do have the angel Shamael here, guys, working with you if you want, okay? Because it's trying to bring you serenity. And that's interesting when we're saying about releasing negativity, bringing more light into your life, releasing doubts, okay? Maybe you do need this serenity. Maybe you're overthinking lately, and a lot in your head, and you may need to ground yourself a little bit, and really focus, the positivity, releasing doubts. So you can reach out to Shamael if you want, for serenity. It can really help you out, okay? And any other angel helping you out, and with what? Okay, group 1. Okay, I'll take the top one here, flying. Okay, we have Raziel with faith. Look at that, guys. Exactly what I was saying. You know, having faith, releasing the doubts here. So you have two angels, guys, that want to work with you. Okay, Shamael with serenity in Raziel with faith, helping you bring more faith, bring you serenity into your life. Okay, helping you to maybe have that focus that something is happening for you. You know, you deserve the best, releasing any doubts. Okay, even if you think something can't happen for you, even if you think you wanted to know all the answers, it's impossible to know how this is happening. You don't need to know all the answers. You just need to trust many times that, you know, the blessings are coming your way as well. Okay, I wanted to add another angel here that it's helping you guide. Okay, which guide is helping you here? What is their message here for you? I have two cards here already. We have the Spring and we have the Air Guardian. We have Air Guardian, guys. Okay, that's interesting because it does look like the Air Guardian. See, shift your perception. That's what we're saying, guys. You know, shifting here that you needed to know all the answers, or you needed to overthink as well. You know, the Air Guardian helps you. And you have a Spring here. See your seeds grow. That's a beautiful message here, guys, because many times here for Spring, you needed to have that faith as well that things will grow, you know. So you may not know all the answers, but you have been planting, you have been doing your part, you have been trying to maybe forgive someone, heal from something, use more positivity, you know, plant faith, plant love, you know, anything that is positive that you know you're doing for your life. Remember here, you will be seeing those seeds grow, guys. Okay, so pay attention as well for negative things, you know, because many times we don't want the negative things, but we are thinking about that. We don't stop focusing on that, and that's what's starting to grow around us. You know, to just pay attention what's growing, what are you focusing, you know, so you can have that faith, but also shift your perception in case you need to shift it into something more positive. Okay, Group 1, very interesting here. If you know, to pay attention to what you're planting, what can you focus on as well. Okay, I wanted to add a couple of extra cards here. This is from my own, you know, deck, Whispers of Guides. I was really guided to create this deck. You can have it for yourself if you want. Okay, the link is below. Look at this, it's always jumping this deck. You see, release regret and guilt and allow kindness and flexibility. Exactly, guys, you can see here, you know, releasing regret and guilt. Why? Because many times we want something to happen to us, but we carry that regret and guilt. Why I didn't do this before? Why did I wait so long to act? You know, you have guilt from the past. Then that energy could be holding you back, you know, because many times we keep thinking of what happened to us in the past, and that energy, reliving that situation, you know, keeps going on and on, instead of focusing on our future or what we can really have, you know, having the faith. So allow kindness and flexibility coming into your life, guys. Okay, especially when you need to be kind, you know, to ourselves first of all, because many times that is difficult. We can be kind to others, but we are not kind to ourselves. So again here, shift your perception, you know, release the need to know all the answers, but focus here. Do you need to bring more light into your life? More flexibility as well. Flexibility could be with yourself, with others, you know, allow patience here as well, especially when you need to see the seeds growing. And many times, you know, seeds need time to grow. To not stress out about how will this happen, how we don't know all the answers. That's okay, to have faith, you know. So release any regrets if you think that maybe you waited too long to do something, or you think, you know, you can't do something else, you can't manifest a dream here. Group 1, this is really allowing some kindness to yourself as well. You know, you can manifest here. This is really beautiful here, guys. I do feel like Group 1, you have been called here to really allow here, you know, peace of mind coming your way, faith to come your way, to allow more blessings to open your path here. I wanted to add a couple of extra cards here. Just any focus, anything for you guys, okay? Anything maybe for you to do or focus here. Group 1. We have make a plan. Okay, guys, so making a plan, especially when we see here, I feel like they're calling you to have some kind of action here, you know, like bringing more light into your life and having more serenity, more faith, shifting your perception, releasing guilt. So there's lots of things for you to do, but how, you know, how can you take those first steps? Make a plan. Maybe you wanted to start meditation. Maybe you even wanted to add just 5 minutes, in the morning, in the evening. Maybe you wanted to add some visualizations, watch some positive videos, anything like that, guys, that can be helping you out. Make a plan, write things down, decide to have maybe a gratitude list, every evening, adding something. It could be simple things like that, but it can really make a difference. Step by step, you bring more positivity, you have more faith, you have a focus of your goals, your plans as well, but without stressing out, without overwhelming, with faith. So I do feel like it can really make a difference here for you guys. So make a plan like that, so you can start bringing more of those things here. I feel like you're being called to do something, but you can make a plan, and you don't need to rush into anything. It's just to have faith here as well. I wanted to add just one last card here for you. Okay, group 1. Okay. Living your purpose serves both your relationship and the world. This is beautiful, guys. Okay, any relationship here, living your purpose. I feel like that's what you can achieve here, guys. Okay, group 1. Allowing more flexibility, more positivity, more faith into your life, releasing regret, guilt, things that are not serving you, making plans, organizing here. It's not to overwhelm you, it's just to take step by step. And then you will be, being guided here towards your purpose, what is good for you and for the world as well. Whoever is around you, all your relationships will be benefiting from you taking some steps here towards, bringing up your energy, shifting your perception, and seeing your seeds grow as well. Yeah, that's what I have here for you, group 1. I hope this helps you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings, as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there, so make sure to check it if you're interested. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group 2, if you chose obsidian, I'll be actually wearing it. So we have the energy here for you. And some messages here from your guides. What do you need to hear today? Group 2. Okay, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I see this card, guys, in 2 different ways, in case you have positive or negative friendships as well. Things that happen to you and you're happy, or you're not really so happy with what happened here with a friend or with a situation, So it could be, it's there for a reason, to teach you a lesson. It could be, good things or not so good things, but at the same time, it's always a lesson. It's there for a reason, Some friends are there to help us, to really be a hand when you needed to reach out as well, especially if you're being overwhelmed here, you need a little bit of help. Don't be afraid to reach out to a friend, and don't be afraid here to analyze the friendships that you have there. If you're not really happy about something, could be a lesson there for you as well. Okay, guys? So anything else here? Group 2. We have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I love this because it really is true, guys. Perseverance, not giving up on yourself, on your dreams. What do you try to achieve here? Put some focus, perseverance. Many times we see the results really later, and many times we want that straight away to happen so soon, and it's hard to have patience. But divine timing, it's a work here for you guys. There is a reason many times things don't happen to us, because we're not prepared, because we have to go to some soul's growth as well. We are growing up all the time, and difficulties, things happen to us for that reason. So perseverance, not giving up on that. I wanted to take a couple of angels here for you to reach out here, and what can they help you with. Okay, we have Archangel Michael here with transmutation. The transformation here, guys, it's happening for you. Okay, group 2. Okay, there's some transformation going on, and many times that is not always easy. Again, here the perseverance here that is needed, and you have Archangel Michael that you can reach out if you want, really helping you, because it can really be beneficial to see the positive side of a transformation. Even if it's difficult, even if you're leaving behind something, because many times when we change, when we transform, something is left behind. It could be an attitude, could be a person, could be a job, could be a place, could be friendships. And sometimes that's necessary as well. But Archangel Michael is there to help you along the way, to understand and see the light, with this transformation going on right now. And perseverance, okay, not giving up, guys. I wanted to add another angel here that can help you out. What are they helping you with? Group 2. We have Zafikiel with surrender. Okay, guys, Zafikiel is helping you because surrender sometimes is hard, having the trust, especially when we have to keep persevering, when we didn't see the results yet of something that you're trying to achieve here. And many times you need to surrender as well and understand here, okay, I'm going through this transformation. Things are evolving. I don't know what's going to happen after, but I will trust, I will surrender to the divine timing as well, and I will keep persevering. I'm not going to give up on my dreams. I do feel like that's what they wanted to tell you, guys. And friendship here, reach out to a friend if you need to. Speak up as well. Ask for help and be honest as well with friendships here, I wanted to add a couple of extra cards here for guides or any direction here that you need right now. Group 2. Remember, you can reach out to Archangel Michael and Zafikiel, okay? Okay, I'll take these two. They're coming out anyway. We have the Elder and we have the Direction Guardian. Lovely. You can see here, guys, we do have the Direction Guardian is telling you, choose your path. Choose your path, guys, okay? You may not know that you need to keep fighting for, persevering here for something. But if you know you have a direction, you have a path, okay? You will keep going. You will not give up that easily, especially when you have a path here, you have a direction. So choose a path, guys. Choose a path that is resonating with your heart, okay? Because look here, move beyond ancestral patterns. Maybe you see that things have been happening with your family over and over. You feel like that's the same life that you will have, whether these are bad relationships, bad financial, or, a way of thinking here. This is how it happens to my family, my parents. This is how it's going to happen for me. To have a focus here on what you want, because you deserve the best. You deserve, guys. Don't give up on your dreams. Perseverance here. You know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. So set your mind, choose your path. What do you want to achieve here? You can, all right? But you may need to leave behind maybe patterns that you could see repeating in your family, with your loved ones, things that we love them, but you're not happy with things that happen to them, or maybe it was not their choice, they really didn't know better. So just to learn here, guys, because many times we learn lessons, but they're not always positive things that we are seeing, as examples. So you can take that as lessons, that things you wanted to do and things that you don't want to do as well, from your parents, from your grandparents, from elders, from ancestral patterns here. Okay, so pay attention to that, group 2. If there's anything that's going on over and over, cycles that you're not happy with, that's going on, you can see this really happened to your family as well, whether it's mind frame here of negativity, or feeling like you don't deserve something, or giving up on dreams, not having that perseverance. Just think about that, guys, okay? Because many times we need to cut away. We need to allow the transformation here to really accept here that we need to leave behind some patterns that are not serving us, and then you'll be able to really see the light, really see the path that you wanted to follow, and surrender here to the divine time. Surrender, trust as well, okay? So very important here, guys, no doubt. And I wanted to add a couple of extra cards here. This is from the Whispers of Guides here. This is from my own oracle, okay? So you can have it for yourself if you want. Okay, look at this. It's always falling here, guys. It's always jumping. Lessons from the storm. What I was saying here, guys, okay? Be willing to compromise as well. Beautiful. You can see here, lessons from the storm, guys, okay? Could be, that's what I was saying here as well. You are going through some transformation, and this is not always easy. Could be that you're going through some storms right now, or you could have just ended, a difficult time here, whether it was a relationship or in your work, your family, people around you. There's lessons, guys, okay? Without the storm, we don't see the rainbow. There is a rainbow here for you. There's a path. There's a beautiful ending here for you, but be willing to compromise as well, okay? And this compromise could be on the time frame, especially when you need to keep persevering on the dreams, the things that we want to manifest it, but we can't really see the time yet, we don't see yet the result. Okay, be willing to compromise if you want something happening straight away. You want the results tomorrow. There's a need to compromise here. There's a lesson in between. Sometimes we don't see the results until we learn the lesson, until we understand the cycle that we need to leave behind as well. And also very important here, I wanted to add one extra card here as just one extra focus here for you guys, group 2. Anything else you need to focus on? Live life to the fullest. That's it, guys. Okay, remember that. Even if you are still fighting for what you want, even if you didn't see the results yet, you're still working on it. Okay, that's okay. Live life to the fullest. Live the present moment as well. All right. So enjoy the times that you have, whether it's with friends, with loved ones. Live life to the fullest. Okay. Learning the lessons, taking that with you and seeing a positive way as well. It can make a huge difference for you guys. Okay. Be willing to compromise as well. Many times we want things happening our way. We're not allowing, to really see the beauty of life, of relationships, living to the fullest. It doesn't mean that it's always your way. Willing to compromise here as well. It makes a huge difference, all right? Remember here, the transformation and the surrender, that you can reach out to Archangel Michael and Zaphikiel to help you out. You need to surrender something. You need to trust. That's okay. You can live life to the fullest, okay? Enjoying as well. I wanted to add one extra card here. Focus, anything for your group 2. Okay. We have you and I. We are both a child of God, 100% equal and precious. That's the only truth. Wow, beautiful here, guys. You can focus on that. You and the friends you have around, the loved ones you have around, guys. You both, child of God, of the creator, of the cosmos, okay? Whatever you want to call, all right? We are 100% equals to other people. So don't think that you don't deserve something. Someone else has better than you. No, you deserve the same, okay? That's the truth. You're all 100% equal and precious. So put some focus here, perseverance on your dreams as well. What do you need to do? What do you want to do? Surrender to the trust of the divine as well, because you deserve the best too. Okay, you may need to leave behind patterns that are not serving. Have a focus here. Choose your path. There are lessons from the storm here, guys. But no doubt here, you can live life to the fullest. Okay? Yeah, that's what I have here for you, group 2. I hope this helps you out and resonates in some way. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my links below for private readings, as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there, so make sure you check it if you're interested. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group 3, if you chose the clear quartz, I'll actually be wearing here, so we can bring the energy to you. So what do you need to hear today? Group 3. Okay, important messages for you. Okay, we have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Beautiful here, guys. Stay in that gratitude mind frame. It can really open the path, it can really make a difference. Having a gratitude list, maybe you can add something every day. Simple things, you can start with a roof over your head, with the food that you ate for the day, for the job that you have, for anything, the people around you. Just simple things, guys, that maybe you can be adding every day. Having that gratitude mind frame. Many times we want something, we are focusing on the goals that we should have, definitely, but not forgetting that we need to be thankful for the things that we already have. And that is one of the keys to open the path here for, more blessings coming our way, Thankful for this life and the opportunities, guys. There are many beautiful things for us to be grateful for. Anything else here for group 2? Okay, we do have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Guys, this is very important, whether you are in a relationship or not, whether you have family and friends around or not. You're never alone, guys. We do have the higher powers, guides, angels around you. I will be adding extra angel cards here, 2 angels that you can reach out today for. But it's just to tell you, you're not alone, guys. Many times we feel alone, especially these days, and it could be hard if you're not leaving the house, or, you don't really have many people around you can't go to your job. It depends, guys. Everybody in a different situation here. But you have that focus, even if you don't have people around you, or even if you can't trust the people that are around you. We feel sometimes, even when the house is full, we can feel, lonely many times. It's just to have that focus of understanding what you want, to trust in yourself, to trust in your wisdom, to trust on your own, being able to choose the good things that are for you as well. To not just do what other people want for you, because you don't need to feel alone if people are not agreeing with you, or if you're not agreeing with everything else, that going along with people that maybe you're not resonating with, just to not be alone. So pay attention here, guys, to any reason here. If by any chance you are feeling alone, guys, just remember, it's not doesn't mean people around you. You have higher powers, angels, always surrounding us, whether we realize it or not. Okay, you're never alone. So I wanted to add the 2 angels here, guys, that could be helping you with these days. And with what? Okay, with Archangel Michael here, guys, helping you with patience. All right, or he could be patient with yourself, right? Patience with people around you. And sometimes it's hard, having patience. It's a practice as well, and it's not because you'll always be perfect, so you can reach out to Archangel Michael here, guys, having patience, okay, with yourself, with whoever is around, with the situation that you're living right now, whether you're feeling alone, whether you need to add more gratitude into your life. Okay, group 3, Archangel Michael here helping you with patience. Any other help here from another angel for group 3? We have Raziel helping you with retreat. Guys, I feel like you could really be benefiting here from some time by yourself, even if sometimes we are afraid to be by ourselves because we think that we'll be alone. I do feel like it can be beneficial here. Whether you can take this time to really go somewhere is one thing, but even if you don't, guys, you have your responsibilities, you may have kids, work, it's okay. I do feel like Raziel is helping you to have a little bit of time for you, whether this is the beginning of the day or at the end of the day, even if it's once a week, once a month, guys. I feel like you guys could need this retreat. You do need to reset sometimes. You need to remember when is the time here to stop, when you're stretching yourself too thin, maybe you are always doing something for others, helping others, and you need to take some time for you to reset, to recharge, to write your goals, to see where you are, where you wanted to go. Are you really happy with the things that are happening in your life? Have a focus as well. So you can reach out, guys, Archangel Michael and Raziel, to not feel alone, to understand they are there with you, and to help you with patience and finding some time for yourself as well, to retreat, to recharge. Okay, I wanted to add extra guides here too. So any focus here, any guides for group 3? We do have the Mother Earth, beautiful. Feel loved and comforted. This is really interesting here with this message here of feeling maybe alone, So group 3, if you feel for any reason here alone, it's just to tell you can reach out to this energy here of Mother Earth. Maybe you can walk into nature, again with that retreat here, guys, You feel so loved and comforted walking into nature, retreating yourself, and you can do this even in simple things like going in your back garden, or just walking around the neighborhood, maybe spending some time with a pet, things like that can remind you of Mother Earth, of having a plant inside the house, having a flower, anything, guys. It could be simple, it could be that you can take a retreat somewhere, go for a walk by the beach or something like that in the forest. But it can be small things, it can be stepping out in your garden, especially these days we're staying so much at home, and maybe we needed to take a little bit time to just maybe plant a flower, plant something, have a pot, in your house there with the plant, something very simple that can remind you of Mother Earth and recharging you. It really helps you to bring this energy, positivity, and really opening up here for feeling loved as well. Okay, so it can be very important here. Mother Earth energy, extra energy here for you guys. And group 3, anything else? We have animal guardian. Trust your instincts. Okay, guys, you have animal guardians as well. Okay, not just the angels here. You also have animal guardian around you, because it feels like you can trust more your instincts. Okay, especially when you feel like you need to take some time out, when you need more patience with yourself, when you needed to really recharge, retreat here, when you feel like you're going too much without stopping, when you're working too much or you're doing things for other people too much. Trust your instincts as well, guys. If it's to do something that it feels right, with your heart, it's resonating with you, trust. Okay, but if it's not, if you wanted to say no to something as well, have that courage, okay, to really say no. Trust your instincts, and it can really make a difference here on stepping away from things that are not resonating with us. And many times we just staying in situations that we're not happy with. So trust that, you know, because many times you feel in your physical body, you know, that you are on the right path or not. So trust that. Okay, guys, group 3, very important here for you. And anything else here for group 3? We have no rush, have patience. Look at this, guys. You know, you can see here with Archangel Michael telling you the same thing. You know, Archangel Michael helping you. Maybe some of you could be stressing out sometimes. You know, you want something happening, you want something resolved, and you want it for tomorrow. You know, and these days it's hard many times to wait because we are living in situations that everything's so fast, you know. But there's a need to have patience here, guys. There's no need to rush, because many times we need to enjoy the journey as well, learn the lessons, be grateful for the things that we have, for the lessons that we are learning, you know. So no rush here, guys, okay? You have time here. You're being asked to not rush, to have patience with yourself, with whoever is around you, with anything you're trying to achieve, okay? Reach out to Archangel Michael here, guys. Twice here, the word patience. Group 3, anything else? Inner wisdom and intuition. Again here, guys, connected with this trusting your instincts, you know, trusting here what is good for you, going within when you have to, taking some time to retreat here, to allow yourself to learn more about yourself, about what you want, what are you grateful for, what are your goals. Okay, guys, I do feel like you need to go within here, group 3, and really trust here, having patience, not rushing, and not feeling alone. Even if you are alone during these times that you are maybe in retreat or taking some time to listen to yourself, you are never really alone. You know, you're just there because it's a time that you need. You need here, guys, to slow down maybe a little bit. Some of you could be rushing here to, you know, work life, family, you know, just trying to get to the next paycheck or the next situation that you wanted to achieve, but, you know, not enjoying the moment, not taking a little bit of time to have some gratitude mind frame as well. So remember that, guys, it can make a difference, okay? I wanted to add one extra card here for you, a couple of extra cards for your goals here, for your direction here. Face your shadow, okay? Group 3, face your shadow. There's a need here. It feels like this shadow here for group 3 is something to do with rushing, not having patience, or, you know, feeling lonely as well. You know, having a little bit of time here, guys, for you. Trusting this inner wisdom, having a little bit of time for retreat here. It can really make a difference when you know, in those moments of, you know, stillness and quiet times, you face your shadows and you know what you need to leave behind. You need to cut away something here that's not serving you. Trust your instinct, trust your intuition, guys, okay? Yes, group 3, very important here. One extra card here, fun card here to finish here for group 3. I'll take this one that's popping. Okay, we have heaven is generous. Whatever you wish for, you will get. Just ask and say thank you. Look at that, guys. So similar to the gratitude here. Exactly. You know, you want something, guys. Heaven is generous. You know, you just need to have a little bit of patience because you need to trust the divine timing as well. Because you need to maybe learn some lessons in between those moments, you know, that the door is opening. Wish for, guys, okay? Have a focus here on what you want. You know, trust it here. Just ask and say thank you. Have that gratitude mind frame, and the doors are opening here for you, guys. Releasing shadows, releasing things that are not serving you, bringing more patience, having some time for you here. It can really be beneficial here for your group 3. Yeah, that's what I have here for your group 3. I hope this helps you out and resonates in some way. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings, as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there, so make sure you check it. I do have some manifestation bags as well for love, prosperity, protection, you know, so check that if you're interested. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.